Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in to the show. How's everybody doing? Let's get into it. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Make sure you guys are doing your research out there, okay? Also, check out the channel sponsor L Bank. As always, guys, no copy or no, do your copy trading, your leverage trading, and your spot trading. No KYC required. Link is down below for that. And also, guys, check out the member side if you want to get in super early on projects. We had done a video a week and a half ago, I believe it was, for the members, where they could get in on this project, on a specific project early. And then yesterday, it started getting listed on some bigger exchanges. So you want to get in on these projects early, jump over to the member side. You also get the opportunity to book one-on-ones with me. I have one coming up actually this weekend with one of our members. And you also get updates on what I'm doing, what I'm buying, what I'm selling, when I'm DCAing, when I'm getting out of a project, things like that. So definitely check out the member side, and it supports the channel. Click the join button, or if you're on iOS, there's a link that YouTube provided down below in the description where you can join clicking that link. Let's look at the markets, guys. Zilliq is pumping 8% this morning. Wow. Fantastic. Guys know I love Zilliqa. Made a lot of money on Zilliqa last bull run. Zilliqa is also making moves. I think they just did a partnership with Google, I want to say. I did a video on it about a week and a half ago. So CAS was down 4%. Good DCA opportunity there to take advantage of. Guys, Quant is $89. That is a buy. That is a buy. Telos up 4%. Matic down, 1.5%. JASMY's pumping 1%. Nice little mixed bag today. My DCAs for this morning are going to have to be Caspa, XDC, and Near Protocol. Bitcoin's holding 26.6, and Taraxa's pumping 4% too. Very nice to see. Very, very nice. All right, let's get into it here. Decryptonizer says, my JASMY friends, lockup is coming, and the volume is showing it. I hope you all filled your bags because something is about to happen. Nothing beats real utility. 100%. JASMY has the utility behind it. You guys know I break down JASMY projects all the time. So we love JASMY. Caspa is down 12% from all-time high. For anyone who doesn't have conviction on Caspa, most holders are in profit now and can get out and walk away, or take a small 12% haircut if they bought it at all-time high. Always remember to trust yourself over anyone else. You are responsible for your investments. Never overinvest and tie up money in volatile assets that you can't afford to lose. My personal strategy is that of a long-term spot investor who accumulates only what is comfortable for me to hold long-term throughout bear markets, and to hold until all markets are euphoric before scaling out. This is less stressful than trading in and out of short-term moves, which I have also done. And this way I can live my life normally without worry of timing anything and interruptions into my day-to-day life. I listen to many different opinions and always come to my own conclusions on my investments and timing of the markets. And I wish the same for everyone else. Learn as much as you can from everyone who is putting out coherent and logical arguments or observations, and then make your own decisions. And that is a strategy that I try to encourage on this channel, guys, is the long-term DCA accumulation, spot accumulation till 2025, and then lather your way back out of the markets once we're reaching all-time highs and in price discovery and people are euphoric, right? Very simple strategy for beginners, definitely effective. Stuart Alderati on Gary Gensler's comments. So SEC Chair Gary Gensler says having U.S. securities laws apply to crypto would only benefit and protect investors from fraud and manipulation. But in this interview, as many of you have probably seen, he was asked if any court decision would change his mind on his stance and what he thought about it. And his response essentially was that no judge, no court is going to change his mind, and he's right and they're wrong. So Stuart Algorand commented saying, "What's most concerning to me, and should be to you, in the full video clip is the shocking admission of an unelected bureaucrat that he won't respect the decisions of the court. This is a problem, guys. He is not elected. He's not an elected official, right? He's just a bureaucrat. And he's saying that basically he's not going to listen to the judges. He doesn't respect the decisions of the court, and he's going to continue to do whatever he wants. How is this man not fired? Why do we have these laws to protect these criminals? I don't understand. I don't get it. We have to do something about the way things are run in our countries, because this is insane. This is insanity. This is absolutely insanity. At the end of the day, he's an unelected bureaucrat. He's not even really technically, he's not voted in as a government official. And he's saying, screw the courts, I'm going to do whatever I want. Really? How do you think the judges are going to take that now, going into these cases with the SEC, knowing ahead of time that the chair of the SEC has publicly announced that he doesn't respect the decision that the judges make? Do you think that makes the judges more or less inclined to work with him or to rule with the SEC, now that he's publicly come out and said he doesn't respect them? Be interesting to see how that develops. Finbold news in bold. BitBoy Crypto supposedly holds $80 million in XRP, yet asks community for donations. Ben Armstrong, also known as BitBoy Crypto, has recently become entangled in a lawsuit against his former partners from Hit Network regarding assets seizures that were registered under their company name, but Armstrong claims belong to him. The former BitBoy Crypto employee is now asking for donations from the crypto community using emotional videos sharing his story. And on September 21st, he shared a multi-millionaire XRP address in response to supposed requests for donation addresses by the XRP community. The quote is, "Several people have asked about the XRP donations address for my legal fund, XRP address," and then he puts the address. "Thanks for the support, Ben Armstrong." Thousands of dollars in XRP were already sent in the last 24 hours to the given Ben Armstrong address, with lots of these payments being from known centralized exchange accounts. Interestingly, this address that's supposedly under his control has a balance of 161.54 million XRP tokens, which is $81.94 million worth. With the first transaction of 10 XRP received on February 19th, 2023, according to the on-chain data from BitHump, this first payment was sent by Crypto.com's account, from a Crypto.com account, Historic transaction data for the address over the last 30 days shows a consistent daily payment flow since August 22nd, with a spike of over 5 million XRP in 181 payments on September 5th. After posting the address on X, formerly Twitter, the number of payments slightly spiked, but not the volume, which indicates smaller transactions, usually what is seen from donations. On September 21st, BitBoy's XRP address received a total of 230 payments, summing up to 315,360 XRP, which is $160,800. Notably, With current information, it is impossible to know whether these funds came from Ben Armstrong's personal stash, from donations to his channel, formerly known by his dissolved company, or from some unknown campaign or origin. Sorry. Genius Stash commented that it is possible that this address belongs to a centralized exchange that is linked to a private account by Ben Armstrong through the tag, and then a tag number. In this case, the 80 million would belong to the suggested institution instead of Armstrong himself. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Does Ben Armstrong have $80 million worth of XRP? Or is it actually just linked to the exchange and those XRP actually belong to the exchange? I'm going to have to give benefit of the doubt, because Ben has talked about his money in the past a lot on his videos, and I recall him saying, that he is a millionaire, a multimillionaire, but I think I've always gotten the impression, and I'm pretty sure he said it a few times, he only has something like around, he only had somewhere between like $4, $5, $6 million or something like that, is what he was when he would brag and boast about, So, I mean, when you're bragging, if you have 80 million, you're not going to say you have 5, right? So I don't think that Ben actually has $80 million or ever did have $80 million. That's quite a bit. I don't think he was anywhere near that amount of money. But I could be wrong. So I'm just going to have to give benefit of the doubt on this one. I don't think that he owns, because that would suggest that he would own more money too in other cryptos. I don't think that he has $80 million in XRP. I don't think so. I think it's a smear campaign to make him look bad, but either way, it doesn't affect me. I don't care. I never sent him any XRP anyway, so. What do we got here? Why expecting Algo to break out is pretty reasonable. After plunging almost all its holders into loss, Algo seems to be on the road to break even point, or there will be obstacles will there be obstacles on this journey? Lately, many altcoins have been showing hints that the much anticipated altcoin season could be close. In fact, cryptocurrencies like Toncoin, Cosmos, and Immutable X have all had impressive outings in the last few days. Algo on the brink of revival. However, Algorand is one altcoin that has been strange. Yeah, that has been strange. Has been a strange addition. Sorry, guys, to the lot for reasons that can point to the disappointment. For reasons one can point to the disappointment performance of Algorand has had all year long. But in the last 7 days, the price has increased by 7.28%. It is even more surprising that crypto educator and analyst Income Sharks predicted that Algo could soon flip bullish and break out of a tight wedge. For Algo to achieve this upward surge, it needs a significant volume while the trend lines need to close in. According to Income Sharks, the aforementioned scenario is very possible. Just 3 months ago, AMB Crypto reported that almost all Algo holders were holding at a loss, but even though the conditions haven't significantly changed, this breakout if achieved, could offer some form of relief. Also, some on-chain metrics seem to support the projection. To start with, Algorand's social dominance, which had its season of downsides, was back up at 1.025% at press time. Social dominance shows the share of discussions an asset has compared to others in the cryptocurrency market. Therefore, the increase in Algo's social dominance means that the token was trying to equal the level of hype other major altcoins had. Usually, this is a bullish sign for a cryptocurrency. Another metric that backed up Income Shark's perception was the weighted sentiment. At the time of writing, Algo's weighted sentiment was 3.03. This metric measures the positive or negative acumen connected to the token within the social media terrain. When the metric is negative, it means the broader market is bearish on the price. Bears may not have a say, but in Algo's case, the positive value implies that traders are bullish on the token's short-term performance. From Algo's 4-hour chart, the money flow index has risen to 56.25. The technical indicators reading the technical indicator readers signifies that Algo had good buying momentum. I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. As a leading indicator, the MFI suggests that the price may continue in an upward direction. Indications from the direction movement index also seem to have shown the same. At the time of writing, the DMI is green was 31.13, while the DMI red was 18.68. This showed that buyers had more presence in the market than sellers. However, Algo might need the average directional index to trend higher as confirmation of the price increase at press time. The ADX was 24.77. If the indicator reaches 25 or above, then Algo will rise above 10 cents. That was a struggle to get through. There's something about the colors of the color of the page that's just throwing my eyes off. I'm having a hard time reading that. Anyways, so that is the news this morning, guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Make sure you guys are clicking the like. Smash that subscribe button for me, guys. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's get this up to 1,000 subs. And yeah, like I said before, check out LBank down below. Check out the member link down below, or click the join button if you want to become a member, get in early on projects, get access to one-on-ones with myself, and find out what I'm buying and selling, when I'm DCAing, and what I'm getting rid of. And with all that said, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.